No school trip, no excursion, says Leipzig coach Marco Walser as his team return to the scene of the club's record defeat. The wounds are still fresh. Group G's top two get underway. We know these two have qualified, but in which order we shall see. For Walker. Let's come to Bernardo Silva towards Haaland's run away there by Raum for Leipzig. Let me see it for Xavi. Oh, Schlager. Schlager to feed Xavi. Oh, Xavi's shot! There's Openda for Schlager. In turn now for Niklas Zeibout. Looking for Aidara. He's lost the ball now. The breakaway is on for Gvardiol potentially. Wrong foot Simacon as well. Here's Foden. Now Lewis. 19 a week ago. England debut last Monday too in North Macedonia in the European qualifiers. That night Walker was for the first time England's captain in that 1-1 draw. Here's Akanji. Foden. Given away though to Simacon. Simacon goes back to goalkeeper Blaswich here with a safety first there from the Leipzig defender. Blaswich long towards Openda, who'll chase on and reach, and there's no flag here. Openda in! And hang on! The team beaten 7-0 here back in March. It was simple, long ball, route one. Yanis Blaswich, the goalkeeper. Openda here looks onside on first viewing. Gave Akanji the slip and then work to do, which he does wonderfully. Leipzig lead in Manchester, and the scorer is Luis Openda. It's a really well taken goal by Openda. Ortega committed, Ortega beaten. In Manchester, Leipzig lead. Redemption perhaps on the cards tonight in the north of England. In by Bernardo Silva, and the header by Ruben Dias. Ball in this from Bernardo Silva. And Ruben Dias got free of the marking of Simacon. At least half a chance in 34 games in this competition. Already the 20th highest scorer in Champions League history. 23. Well, a high boot here against Ruben Dias. Yellow card for him. Ruben Dias here for Jack Grealish. Will take on Amadou Aidara. Grealish doubled up with Forsberg there as well. It's Gvardiol for Rodri. He goes on here with Ruben Dias again. Gvardiol in here. Rico Lewis over the bar. Rico Lewis here. This was by some margin his team's best first half chance of the first half an hour. Then over the bar from the teenager. Scored here versus Sevilla. Bernardo Silva on the move here. Up against Raum. Xavi. Openda, he's away again here. Will lightning strike twice in the first half? Openda in on goal! Remarkable! It is the Luis Openda show in Manchester. Two near carbon copies. Again here, that quick breakaway, the rapid transition. Openda away from Ruben Dias. And here the acceleration, so much ground to go into, and he took his time, and that's composure from Luis Openda. A young striker who is making his mark with Leipzig in all competitions. 2 goals now at the home of the European champions. Leipzig lead by 2. at the scene of their biggest ever defeat, only back in March of this year. Extraordinary start to the game for Leipzig in the summer, at the double tonight. Erling Haaland on here for Grealish. It's Grealish. Haaland! They will chase the game now with a real vigour. Here now with keeper Stefan Ortega. To Gvardiol. Taken well by Foden here for City. Foden's cross. Erling Haaland! Straight at Blaswich. What a half for RB Leipzig. At the place September the 19th, 2018, the last home loss in the competition for Manchester City against Lyon. And also coming on here, Julian Alvarez, the World Cup winner with Argentina a year ago. Grealish makes way for Doku. So Doku coming on to add to City's attacking options. And Kyle Walker is taken off here to make way for Julian Alvarez, so that's a very offensive change. Defender off for an attacker in Alvarez. Here is Foden on the chase here. Erling Haaland! In by Alvarez, and the header wide. Well, Nathan Ake on the end of that set piece for Manchester City. Lovely whipped-in service here, attacked by Ake. And the header squirts off his brow and wide. This is Castello Jr. Forward by David Ram into Šeško. There's Xavi. Rodri back to Nathan Ake. Here's Gvardiol for Doku. And Doku caught and fouled here by Amadou Aidara. Rodri. Gvardiol. Oh, Foden, lovely feet, marvellous, marvellous goal. And they're level. Well, Foden here, the dancing feet to level the game for Guardiola's City. In their nostrils again tonight. Gvardiol's pass and Foden's touch here was delicious away from Simakon. And the game all square, and Phil Foden levels in some style for a rampant and reborn and resilient Manchester City. Champion stuff from Guardiola's men. City since half-time have taken this game by the proverbial scruff of the neck. This is Julian Alvarez, dispossessed there by Nicolas Zaibald now for Xavi. Xavi against Akanji, it's taken on here by Benjamin Šeško. It's Šeško. Šeško's shot is pushed away by Ortega. As strong as an ox. And this shot required saving from Stefan Ortega. Up and over the bar. Traffic. Lucas Klosterman. Carvalho. Yusuf Poulsen. Carvalho! Oh, but wait. The flag is up against Fabio Carvalho for Leipzig. And I think that is the right call. Well, he scored it for Liverpool last December in the English League Cup. We approach the final 5 minutes of 90. On the corner, Julian Alvarez for City. Back here with Phil Foden. Erling Haaland's header straight at Yanis Blaswich. Nathan Ake. Again, they look to use the exciting presence of Doku. Now Gvardiol. Gvardiol for Lewis. Now Ake. Lewis. Lovely ball now for Doku again. Doku. And Foden took it well. And here Alvarez! A fight back of champions who have tonight at least lain the ghosts of last March to rest, but they still might be on the losing side, and this is for why. Made by Foden, and Julian Alvarez there to plunder a potential match-winning and group-winning goal for the champions, Manchester City. They were 2-0 down. Now they're 3-2 leaders. The stuff, the quality of champions. Marvellous fight back. You have to admire it, and how this team plays. Beneath it. Well, City are Group G's winners. It took a stellar second half to do so tonight. They were 2-0 down to Marco.